you want to deploy OpenClaw on AWS, this is the best and most secure way to do it. We're using the AWS command line interface or the AWS CLI and CloudFormation, 6 commands total, no console, no SSH keys, no ports open to the internet. Everything goes through SSM Session Manager, which is the secure way to connect to EC2. You need the AWS CLI installed and configured. If you don't have it, there's a link in the description. We won't be installing it in this video because I already have it set up. But by the end of the next 10 minutes, you'll have OpenClaw running on your own AWS account with Claude Haiku as the AI model, connected through Bedrock, about $15 a month for the whole setup. Follow along, pause when you need to. The full step-by-step is on my GitHub. So let's get started. All right, this is the repo, the OpenClaw EC2 deploy lab. Everything we're doing today is right here. You can pause the video and copy any command straight from this page. We're using this open source CloudFormation template from AWS themselves. So this is from AWS samples repo. It creates a VPC, an EC2 instance, IAM roles, security groups, and installs OpenClaw automatically. We just run it. Two things you need before we start. First, the AWS command line interface or the AWS CLI. I already have it installed. If you don't, the install commands are right here for Mac, Linux, and Windows. There's also a link to my full AWS CLI course on Udemy if you want to go deeper. By the way, if you have Udemy Business or Udemy Pro subscription, you can take the course for free, and I would really appreciate if you take that course. But for today, all you need is AWS -- version returning something. As you can see, when I type that command, I get something back, which means the AWS CLI is installed on my machine. We also need the SSM Session Manager plugin. Before we start deploying, let me explain how we're going to connect to this EC2 instance, because we're not using SSH. Normally, when you launch an EC2 instance, you create a key pair, open port 22, and SSH in. This means you have an open port on the internet, a key file you have to manage, and if you lose that, you're locked out. We're using SSM Session Manager instead. Here's how it works. The EC2 instance has a SSM agent pre-installed. That agent talks to the SSM service over HTTPS, outbound only, no inbound ports. When you want to connect, you run AWS SSM start session, and it creates an encrypted tunnel between your laptop and the instance. Your IAM credentials are the authentication, no keys involved. We're also using SSM for port forwarding. That's how we'll access the OpenClaw web UI on localhost without exposing anything to the internet. So let's move on to step number 1. And I'm going to copy this command from macOS. You should copy whatever command works for you if you're on Linux or Windows. I'm going to paste the brew install Session Manager plugin. Going back here, I can copy this command to verify the plugin is installed. So yep, the plugin is installed on my machine. Now step number 2 is to clone the template. So we'll just go to a terminal and clone the repo that has the CloudFormation template. We'll also navigate to the repo we just cloned. And the next step is using AWS CLI to deploy a CloudFormation template. If I list all the files, you'll see the CloudFormation Bedrock YAML is the template that we'll be using. And this is the command that does everything. Let me walk through the parameters. So the instance type we'll be using here is the T4G small. That's the smallest Graviton instance. ARM-based, 2 gigs of RAM, $12 a month, plenty for OpenClaw. We'll be using the Claude Haiku model. That's our AI model through Bedrock, fast, cheap, about $1 per million input tokens. No API key needed separately. The IAM role on the EC2 instance handle authentication with Bedrock automatically. We'll also set create VPC endpoints as false. This saves you about $20 a month. VPC endpoints keep your Bedrock traffic on the private network, which is nice for enterprise but overkill for personal use. So let me copy this command. And in here, I'll just paste the command. Stack is being created. Now we wait. If you're watching this, you're already serious about cloud and AI. And in 2026, with agentic workflows and AI on the command line, things are moving fast. If you want one-on-one help, whether it's AI, cloud architecture, interview prep, or your next career move, I'm available for calls. cloudyeti.io/meet, and I'll see you there. Okay, so in about 8 minutes, the stack was deployed successfully, create complete, and this command also confirms it. Step 4 is connecting to the instance. First, let's grab the instance ID from the CloudFormation outputs. So I'm going to copy this command, and I'm going to paste this here. We'll get the instance ID. Next, we'll start the tunnel by copying this command. And I'm going to make a slight change. You don't have to do this because I already have OpenClaw running. I'm just going to run it in a separate port. And while keeping this terminal open, let's open a new tab. And in a new tab, you'll be copying this command and pasting. Okay. It's going to give us this URL along with the token. And just a disclaimer, by the time you watch this video, I will have stopped my EC2 instance and deleted the stack. So sharing tokens is risky, but in my case, it's okay because I'm going to delete the stack once I record the video. All right, so once I copied the URL, I'm going to paste it in the browser. Once again, I changed the port for myself, so I'm going to do that again here. You don't need to do this. And you'll see that the OpenClaw gateway is available. Now I can say hi. And as you can see, we are getting messages back, right? And this is just incredible because just by using a few commands, OpenClaw is set up. OpenClaw is connected to Claude Haiku model via Amazon Bedrock, and you can just start chatting with OpenClaw and controlling your OpenClaw. You haven't logged into your AWS account via the console. You've only used the CLI. Now I'm going to stop here because this is the complete setup of OpenClaw. Anything on top of this, you can watch some of my other videos on how you can use OpenClaw, or videos on the internet on what you can do with OpenClaw. But our goal was to set up OpenClaw on AWS EC2 using AWS CLI and CloudFormation, and we've accomplished that. Now, before we wrap up, let's quickly talk cost. EC2 is about $12 a month. Storage is about $2.40 a month. Haiku model, the model that we're using right here, is pay per use. Light uses, a couple of bucks. Heavy uses could go above 100. So, just be careful when you're going all in and using OpenClaw. This setup, probably about $15 a month for personal use. And if you want it even cheaper, you can switch to a model like Nova 2 Lite. That's 30 cents per million tokens. The command to switch models is on the repo. It's just a CloudFormation stack update. When you're done, or if you just want to stop the charges, there's just one command you need to put, the delete stack command. So I'm just going to go and delete my stack. This should start the deletion process for the stack, and it should remove the instance and all the resources that was created. And that's the beauty of CloudFormation, right? You create all of these resources at once and you delete them at once. And that's it. Your own OpenClaw on AWS, 6 CLI commands, no console, no SSH, about $15 a month. The full step-by-step is on my GitHub, link in the description. If you want to learn the AWS CLI properly, I've got a full course on Udemy. That link is in the description too. And once again, if you have Udemy Business, you can take that course for free. See you in the next video.